Hey everyone, welcome to class. Today's flow is yoga for the first thing in the morning. Now, before I tell you about that, I'm going to make sure that you know that you have to stay tuned all the way till the end of today's class because I have a really exciting announcement. But as for what we're doing today, this is for yoga for the first thing in the morning, which a lot of you had asked for. This is the perfect flow to kick off your day. It's a little bit of energy, but a lot of stretching and helping you to wake up and feel good about your day without overexerting anything right off the bat. So you don't need any special props, and whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start on your back for this one, and you're just going to get really comfortable. So slide the hips towards the heels, and go ahead and bring the feet about mat width apart. Let the knees drop in, and let the arms come out to the sides. You can just let the eyes close, taking a couple deep breaths in and out. And we'll start by taking a few full body stretches. So stretch the legs out in front of you, reach the arms up overhead, and just lengthen through the whole body, getting as long as you can. And on your exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. And maybe rock your hips side to side. And crawl the legs straight out in front of you again. Reach the arms up overhead. Only this time you're going to keep the torso where it is, but you're going to walk the feet, the legs, off to the left. And you're going to walk the upper body over to the left as well. So you're getting kind of a side stretch in the right side. And this should feel pretty chill, so you're not working too hard. If you want a little bit more, you can even cross the right foot over the left. And then unhook. We'll switch sides, so slowly start to walk it the other way. Reach the feet over to the right and the upper body over to the right as well. Maybe crossing the left foot over the right. And we'll take a couple more breaths here. And slowly walk the feet back to the center, upper body back to the center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. And again, shift your weight side to side. Stack the knees over the hips. I want you to bring the knees over to the left side. So hips come to the right, knees drop to the left. And just think about breathing into the right side of the body. So as you inhale, really expand through the right side. Inhale, take it to the center. You're going to switch sides, so scoot the hips off to the left, drop the knees over to the right. And again, as you breathe, think of breathing into the left side. Just expanding the chest, keep the left shoulder down. And inhale, slowly take it back to the center. Hug the knees in towards the chest one last time and just shift your weight around a little bit. Massage the low back. And then eventually you start to rock up. You can cross the ankles, roll over the feet, and come to hands and knees. So the wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We'll take a couple rounds of cat-cow, just exhaling around the back, drop the head. As you inhale, pull the chest through. You can definitely go at your own pace. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull the chest through. And slowly take it back to neutral. Tuck the toes under and sit up and back in a downward facing dog. Lift the hips nice and high. Pedal out the feet a little bit. And you can keep the knees soft, especially in the morning. We tend to be a little bit tighter than the rest of the day because we haven't moved yet. So keeping the knees bent is totally fine. Just keep the back nice and long. Keep the spine long and straight. Drop the head. And I want you to step the feet to the outsides of the hands so that they're about as wide as your mat. Keeping the knees soft, we're just taking a different sort of forward bend. So knees are soft, cross the arms, and just kind of sway side to side. Just let the torso move right, move left. The feet being in a wider stance just allows for a little bit more mobility in the hips and in the hamstrings than if we kept the feet together. We'll take a couple more sways. Find some stillness right in the center. Bring the hands down. Toe heel the feet so that they're hip width apart. You can keep the knees soft if that feels okay. Now your next breath in, sweep it all the way up. Hook the right wrist with the left hand. Get as long as you can. Push the hips to the right. Stretch to the left. Inhale back to the center. Switch hands. Right hand to the left wrist. Get long. Drop over to the right side. Inhale, take it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. Step back to a downward facing dog. Different kind of flow. Shift forward, take the knees down. Lengthen the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick back. Knees down. Tuck the toes under, sit up and back, downward facing. Look to the hands. Feet step to the outside edges of your mat. Cross the arms, sway. One more sway each way. Let the hands find the center. Toe heel the feet in so they're under the hips. Fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Come right into your forward fold. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips high. Shift forward. Drop the knees. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose crunch. Inhale, step it back. Left knee comes down, tuck the toes under, sit up and back, downward facing dog. Come forward, come down to the knees. Take the hands as wide as your mat. Different kind of push-up for now. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Do two more like that. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale, push up. Last one, lower halfway. Push up, walk the hands back to shoulder width. Sit up and back, downward facing dog. Take one breath in, one breath out. Walk the feet as wide as your mat. Turn the toes out so they face the corners, I guess. Walk the hands back towards the feet. We're going to come down for a nice, easy squat, so slowly lower the hips. You can bring the hands to the heart center, lift the chest. Take your time getting here. Lift the chest nice and tall, reaching up through the crown of the head. And take one more breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Just straighten the legs, toe heel the feet in under the hips, bend the knees, have a seat. Sit comfortably on your mat and let the legs cross. And allow the eyes to close. Let the shoulders drop back, lift up through the crown of the head. On your next breath in, reach the arms up overhead, press the hands together, exhale them right down to the heart center, sealing in your practice, ready to start your day. Let the eyes blink open. Namaste. I have a very special announcement to make, but first, I really need to tell you how much this means to me. From the time when I first started teaching yoga, I was always committed to making sure that every single person who came to my classes felt like they had just as much right to be there as anyone else. Back in 2013, I decided to create the 30-Day Yoga Challenge. And this challenge was part of my goal to make yoga more accessible to anyone who wanted to try it and to drop the preconceptions that existed already about what it meant to be a yogi. Fast forward just a little bit, and to all of our surprise, the 30-Day Yoga Challenge became this international phenomenon in the yoga world, garnering over 11 million views on YouTube. We had to separate from the platform that the 30-Day Challenge was on originally, and that meant that it was taken down. But this challenge meant so much to me, and it was really, really important that we bring it back. Over the past couple of years, I've received so many messages from people about the challenge, telling me how it changed their lives, it helped them lose weight, and in some cases even helped them overcome illnesses. So, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Are you ready? Starting October 1st, 2016, the 30-Day Yoga Challenge is coming back. And as I promised, this will always be 100% free. And I am just so excited because I know how much this means to you, and it means that much to me as well. But enough from me. Go ahead and sign up by clicking the link below or in the description, and you'll get a brand new class every single day for 30 days starting October 1st. I'm so excited and I can't wait to get started with you on this challenge. But until then, I'll see you right back here for class on Monday.